here because you never know. John Cena, Ron Cena, R-Truth for the undisputed title, a joke last night. You could see it coming a mile away to set up Money in the Bank as Cody Rhodes interfered. Who else interfered? You could call it. My mind's like a lazy Susan. It'll come back around, but there was plenty of interference last night in the Cena R-Truth matchup. Logan Paul and Jey Uso for the World Heavyweight title. Jey retains. Plenty of interference. Priest and McIntyre in a steel cage, a weak ending. You bring weapons into a steel cage. I'm not quite sure why you do that. The weapon is the cage, and Priest walked out the front door, and that crazy old coot Jesse Ventura was talking about, it's weak, it's cowardly to walk out the front door, climb over the top. But walking out the front door has been there for years, the cage of the door of the cage, the cage of the door. Even Bruno did it, as Brian Solomon said on social media, and we agreed. So, lackluster. Zayn and Punk against Rollins and Breaker. Here's the news. The Heyman hustle is on. And the new alliance is dangerous as Bronson Reed returns. So it is now Seth Rollins, Braun Steiner, Breaker, and Bronson Reed as a part of this new dangerous syndicate, or back to the old dangerous alliance days. That stood out last night, and they pounded the piss out of Sami Zayn and CM Punk last night. That was the big news coming out of the Saturday night's main event. Zelina Vega, Chelsea Green, wasted match for the U.S. title. Both girls botched, especially Zelina. Didn't belong on this pay-per-view. Women's wrestling or not, all the guys out there who act like they never got a sniff before, touched a pair of tits. Hey, women's match, got to get the women's match. Get them their own show. With all this DEI and filling out the quotas and gotta have, what the men have, the women gotta have. Come on, give them their own show, or let's limit it to an extent. You don't always have to have it the same shows, the same